The fireplace is a masonry fireplace, so it needs to have some sort of a support underneath it. I'm going to make the basement wall wide enough to carry this masonry fireplace, and I'm going to put a brick surround around it so that it goes at least up to the overhang, and then we can let it narrow down to that. So it's just a brick wall. I doubt very much if I have a brick, just a plain brick wall, but maybe. So I'll just take this guy and edit it, duplicate it, and I'm just going to call it brick, because that's all it's going to be. And let's see what's inside of here. So really, I can delete everything. Now remember, there has to be something between the core boundaries. So I will move my brick down so that it is between the core boundaries, and then delete. So that's all I wanted was brick 3 5/8. Okay. And now I'll just come in here and it's on the center line, so I don't want it to be on the center line. I'll do finish face, and let's see. So I'll hit the space bar. And that's what I want. Now let's take a look at that in 3D. I'll just click on any part of that house and then spin it around. So it'll rotate about that. Okay, so you can see what I'm trying to do here. I want it to go to the grade. So I'll click on all of the pieces, the 3 little pieces of the brick, and select that. And then my base level is going to be the grade. I really don't have a level to take it up to. So let's go back to that first floor plan, and all of my sections are looking in the other direction. So I'll just make a new section and come down here, flip it, go to that wheel. And I'm just going to drag this up, right up. So back to that 3D view now. And let's see if I can align. That's going to be a tough thing to pick that edge there. So I'll go back to my first floor plan, and I can use this section to get this brick up here. That brick probably is going to go to the soffit and no higher. And then I'll grab this brick and do the same thing. Let's go back to the first floor plan. And I don't need this guy anymore, so I can delete him. But I'm going to put another one in that shows this way. And this is what I'm trying to grab right here. Escape, escape. There we go. probably go to the underside. This is interesting. This is coming out too far. Either my overhang isn't enough, but my soffit is too wide. So that's a fine-tuning thing to fix. Put that on my list of things to fix. And now I have to go to the first floor plan. And I need to put a concrete support here. So architecture, wall. And actually it's going to be an extrusion component, model in place. We'll say it's walls. It's okay. And I'm going to make it concrete. So it's an extrusion. The material will be concrete. That looks good. And now I'll draw a rectangle that's going to come from here to here. Now, first floor. So I'm going to go down 10 feet and apply that. I could have left that section there. So that's what I'm going to have to put that section back in now. And there's my concrete. So I'll bring it down to here. And not sure. I think that'll do it. Let's go to this section. Yeah, that's too low. It will go down to there. And I'll have to put a footing underneath it as well. I don't think it's going to let me do that. I'll have to make my own footing there. So let's do that. I'm just going to So I'm just going to copy this guy over here. Make him a little wider. And like that. Let's align it with here. Oops, all right, I'll just drag it down. So far, so good. Now let's take a look at it. I'll move that section over there and go to that section. I see it here. I want it to be all right. So I'm going to see it. So I want this dimension to be a foot, and I want this dimension to be a foot. That's There we go. And then I need that other projection to be a foot as well. So and let's mention that. I think we're in good shape here for my chimney for the fireplace. Yep, that was good. But now I'm going to pull this guy back for there. Okay. Take that away. Let's just see if I can join that. I want to join this and this. There we go. I like it. So let's look at it in 3D. I'm going to turn off the topography. So you can see that looks pretty good to me. Have my basement will be built a little bit more out there to hold the masonry fireplace and the surround. And then once it penetrates the roof, just made it a little bit smaller. So that looks pretty good.